Yo, what's up YouTube? Blackwater 911 here. I'm going to show you in this video a little bit about proxy servers, how to use them. I'm going to show you a little bit about some VPNs, some virtual private networks, a little bit about RDP. We're going to do some whois, some DNS lookups, show you how to contact a system administrator by phone, show you how to contact a system administrator by email on any website. I'm also going to show you how to IP address locate. I'm going to show you how to do basically find somebody maybe you haven't seen in a long time by searching them on the internet for free, not having to pay. And I'll tell you what, if you try to find somebody on the internet and you want to give them $1, and they say, okay, your first time you get like 5 lookups and it's going to cost you $1 on your credit card, don't do it. Because more than likely what they're going to do is they're probably going to start charging stuff on your credit card. So you don't give out your credit card information on a computer to an illegitimate site like that. You can look for more reputable sites to put credit card information in, because most of these people will start making charges on your card if you try to look somebody up through a service. Just to let you know. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so right here what we got is this is a website, which some of these websites, the whois websites, aren't that good, but this one is the best one I found. It's who.is. All you gotta do is just basically type in who.is, and you go ahead and you type in your whois, what you're wanting to search the website. So let's just do something like, I don't know. Let's do a video game. Let's do Need for Speed.com. Okay, so right off the top, it's going to tell you who the service provider is. Anytime the server has any issues, it automatically emails that email address. So these are the DNS servers right here. Alright guys, let's move right along to the proxies. Mozilla Firefox. Mozilla Firefox has a proxy called Foxy Proxy, and Foxy Proxy will actually look like this. You'll have like a little bug that crawls around, and you'll be able to use proxy. So let's go here to this one. As you can see, you're going to put an IP address and a port number right here. Okay, and you click OK. You use that proxy for your URLs, and I'm not really sure where this one's at or if it's going to connect, but I think it's France. Yeah. See, I'm in the United States, so. Well, I'd imagine the first thing it'd probably show you would have been the actual, how to get the proxy service numbers to put in the actual, Mozilla Firefox. So once you're in there, you just click on the one you're on, edit selection. You're going to have to authenticate here. So as you can see, I'm in Moscow. So every time I actually connect to a website, it's going to give an IP address. So if you're hiding like behind a proxy, then it's actually connecting to Russia. So I'm actually connecting to Russia. So any website in America, which would be located on American soil on a server, is going to actually be, you see what I'm saying, where I'm going with this? So you're bouncing back and forth. So even though you're in America, you're going through Russia's browser. So everything you search is going, everything up here in this browser bar or anything in this Google bar, regardless. In Mozilla right now using Proxy. There's another proxy way you can do where if you just type in anything, you just type in like UK proxies, you can actually go in and use their browser bar to go through proxies. But this one right here locks you in to directly dedicated using that server or using that proxy server and that port number to get into the Russian, side of the internet. So it's pretty cool. VPNs are just about the same thing. They'll do, they'll connect to a host, and it's usually software based. You'll have to download something on your computer, which you can find free proxies at CNET downloads. Anyway, guys, it's pretty hard for me to make these videos because the recording capture I have for my screen really is laggy, and half the time when I'm talking I have to cut the scenes and stuff a lot. So it's probably better to me to go ahead and make the rest of this video for you without the lagginess, and just talk to you for a minute about SOPA, PIPA, and any other type of thing that the government might try to keep you from either going to a website or them restricting access to a website. Just remember this, that all what I showed you is preparation for something like that happening. Because VPNs and proxies will get you, as you can tell, to a host that will be able to feed you internet. You can also use, if you look at the DNS and you type that DNS in to your browser bar, like if you're trying to get into a router or something, if you find their DNS and you type in like 64. Their external DNS, that's what VPNs and proxies all have to do with. And what an external IP address is like, for instance, I have SBC, so mine's going to be like a random string of octets of like 75.236.176.23 or something crazy like that. And every time you go to a website that displays, you're connecting to them, so they can restrict it once it gets to their main data center, which I think is in like South Carolina or something. Can't remember, it's like North or South Carolina. But that all goes to like a main hub, and it can be all restricted. It can all be shut down. To see if you connect and either have a software-based VPN, or if you go through a proxy, you'll be able to still see the internet. My friend does it in China. I've known him for probably about 6 years. I set him up with it, and he has no problems coming and getting on Facebook and talking to his family. So just remember, when you ain't got Facebook, then that's going to be time to change, and you're going to have to step up and do what I'm doing right now, trying to show you what I know from what I learned in school. So anyway, guys, have a good New Year. See ya. I almost forgot to tell you guys, if you're going to get a VPN, your best one is going to be to buy one, because if you buy one, you're going to get a service provided to you which is going to be a lot faster than the free ones, because the free ones are going to be laggy if you try to stream any videos or anything on them. It's just good to, like, if somebody restricts like something you can read, I mean, it would be really good. But if you're like wanting to watch videos and stuff, you should definitely invest. You know, I don't know, you could probably get one for $10 a month or something, in a country that has, you know, good internet laws and stuff, or doesn't violate, you know, your rights, you know, the freedom of knowledge and understanding, you know, on what truly is going on and what can easily be censored, which pretty much takes the media to yellow journalism back in like the day when it was around. You know, I mean, it's kind of sad to see what's going on, but you know, all you can do is try to fight for your rights to party, man. We put the Beastie Boys on at the end for you guys.